Hey, that was weird. I was trying to adjust the resolution to see if we could save some bitrate, and I guess you can't do that. You're not allowed to do that in real time. Anyway, let's see. This is truly a work in progress. Every night, get a little closer to perfection. Thanks for coming back, Chris. A little slower. One of the tips I got was to walk a little softer. That I guess I walk kind of hard, flat-footed sometimes, and it gives a shake. I've become one with the gimbal. No, this is not Groundhog Day. We're back at the marina. Oh yeah, nice and bright. So far. Signal looks okay. Hopefully it picks up. Tiptoe through the tulips. Right. Got a couple of new additions tonight. We got a nice Van Dutch yacht. I think those are like a few $100,000. Crazy. Boston Whaler. That's a beautiful boat. Oh, how the simple folk. Right. Let's see if we can do a spin move here. Yeah. All these yachts, okay? I can appreciate them, but this Seabees got to be my favorite here. That's a beaut. How many fishing poles you can put in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 poles. I assume that's good. You're an angler. Yeah, this is I think so far this is my favorite time to come out. I like the night lights, but I don't think there are enough for the phone to adequately capture the essence of the night. Miami nights. Not like the phones do in the city. Everything's lit. Sometimes it gets a little blurry, so it's a good light tonight. Today. It's my sky. God, love that. Love that. Anyway. Oh, this is rocking and rolling. Come by. The wake is really kicking up. I wish these were flat. What's up with Tom? Is he okay? I don't know. I assume so. I know he had some big like deal he's working on. So I'm assuming that he's kind of buried himself in that. He's been posting on the, we call that like the YouTube community. So like if you go to his channel and then select the community tab, you know, you can, at a certain level, YouTubers can post like, you know, Instagram posts and similar to that on YouTube, and he's been doing that. So to me, that's proof of life, at least. I'm sure he's just busy. Oh, that is a big thing. Something was creating a wake, and there it goes. I wonder when you go to like the, you know, the broker for a boat like that, and you sit down, and the guy's like, "So, what are we looking for today?" Oh, it's a monster floating monstrosity. Ah, I got just the one. Come on this way. Must be like buying a car, right? Oh man, I wish we could get out there. Yeah, some cool pelicans. One perched up on this post right here, and then two sitting out there on the dock. But that's the piece of wood to cross to get there. And I feel, or I fear, as though they would fly away as soon as I got here and risked my life crossing that plank. Literally, walk the plank. So I'll stay here. Watch that sunset. Chris said I was worried that maybe he caught the disease. Oh, no. no. I hope not. I hope not. Yikes. Get that thing in there. What's that in the way for? Alright, gimbal. Cooperate here. Might end up getting wet, right? Looks like they've rebuilt one in the distance there previously. I'm really intrigued as to what that is. That's a fairly nice dock for an office building. I don't know. That look like a mansion to you guys? That would be odd, right next to a giant condominium building. But I guess there are odder things. Stay tuned. We'll eventually find out. I cannot seem to connect. Hang on, guys. I'm going to do a switcheroo here. I don't think, well, I know we won't get wet. Don't worry about that. Might just get a little shaky. Going to adjust and put this gimbal on the tripod. Okay. Now, nope. Now I'm going to lose our audio for a moment, at least this microphone, because I have to plug in to the gimbal. Hang in there. All right, now let me. Don't lose the people. Oh no. Hold on. Hey. Thanks for bearing with me with that. All right. Now. works. Technical difficulties. I think we can work through them. We have a good signal though. That's exciting. Trying to hold the gimbal up as high as I can go, not to lose the orb. Spin move. Now the audio is probably going to be off, but I think we're going to get a better signal by sacrificing the audio. Tell you what, one day when we look back on this and we're a professional video production company, we're gonna have a laugh. Remember when I was hot swapping gimbals at the edge of the seawall, trying not to fall in? Whoa. Some nice boats. That man's center console boat is called Well Adjusted. Love it. Love the spirit, Captain. Yes, we'll definitely have a laugh, Chris. I'll have to take a remote. I'll have to go remote at the edge of the Grand Canyon. Or is that too commercial? It might be too commercial, right? Grand Canyon for tourists. My cousins that live in Surprise are always not bugging me, but they're always saying, oh, you got to come out and we'll park on one side of the canyon and you'll park on the other, and then we'll hike down and swap keys in the middle and then hike out. They're hikers. I'm good for like a day hike, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I'm pitching a tent in the middle of the Grand Canyon. No jokes. But they really make it sound like it's something you gotta do. Never say never. That's my thing. I'll never say I'll never do it. Boy, I really want to get to those pelicans. Let's see if I can zoom in. Since we have such a good signal, we have like the first HD resolution, but can you see the pelicans kind of chilling? There's one on this right there. Yep, there he goes. Or she goes, I don't know how to tell. And then there goes the other one. Pelican cam. Oh, I just did a Jim. Just did a James and Carla. James and Carla, if you happen to catch this, still waiting for that DM. Carla said she's going to message me on Instagram and see if we can do a Wynwood walk while they're here. If you guys don't already, go check out the live stream wonders of James and Carla. Cool. Got the pelicans on the cam. Pelican cam. Somebody over here kayaking. That is ambitious. There's quite a strong channel, a current that runs right up the middle of the intercoastal here. So to paddle across it, where'd they go? There they are. Paddle across it is, you start out, I've done it. You start out and, let's see, where am I going here? You start out like, right over, where am I? Here. And you're like, oh yeah, I can do that. And then the kayak starts pulling. And then you start paddling. Chris saw a dolphin. That's awesome. Yeah, they'll do that breach swim thing, they pop up and then go down, pop up and go down. Especially now in the sunset, you can really catch them. Their silhouettes anyway. I have a great picture. I got to post it on my Instagram. I got a great picture some years back when I was kayaking out there, and there was a pod of maybe, I think we could see 3 of them or so, 3 of them together. and they were, I have a still picture of it. Pretty cool. First time I saw them, you know, not in the aquarium. That's pretty cool. Sometimes if you go down to the Keys, why am I looking at this water? If you go down to the Florida Keys and you take like a sunset cruise, as the boat's coming back into port, they'll follow where the boat's breaking the water. They'll swim with the boat. That's pretty cool. All the tourists love it. We don't see this in Missouri. There are no dolphins in Missouri. They love it. I love it. I try to maintain, you know, that steely local composure. Like, we see this all the time. But inside, I'm like, oh my God, there's dolphins. Yeah. I pan around because there are some pretty nice, what do you call these things? Reflections off the buildings. Clouds are getting those pinks and purples. Macho Man, right? Yeah, we see this all the time. Dolphins. I got dolphins in my swimming pool. You must see dolphins every day. You live here? Yeah. I named them. No, just kidding. It's my best Jim Gaffigan impression. You must see dolphins every day. You know what you can see a lot of here in the summer are jellyfish. A huge jellyfish that are just like pulsing in the water. It's not jellyfish season though, so don't get your hopes up looking up. You never know. A dolphin could just come shooting out of the... You won't see much tonight. Whoa. What happened? That might go viral, but it didn't happen. There is something very intriguing though down here. Likely it's some type of plastic junk. But that's what made me think of the jellyfish. That'd be crazy if it's like the eye of like some sea monster just kind of sleeping or looking at me. Don't wake it up. Anyway. Well, we got a little bit of the... Oh, Pelican's getting ready. Pelican's getting anxious, flapping his wings over there. check out this side of the marina and then see. I feel like we need some action of some sort. Something moving on the screen. Thanks, Chris. It does serve me to a purpose sometimes. To a fault, but sometimes to a purpose. Catch those people just chilling on their balconies. That's a beautiful thing. I need a t-shirt that says, "Smile, you are photogenic." Sometimes, man, people pass you. The looks they give you, like, too late. You should have smiled. Now you're being immortalized with that flummoxed look. I know we've seen these already. Yeah, something about the way the color stacks from a distance. It's much more dramatic, I think. Being up close is like, oh yeah, the sun went behind those trees, lighting up. The golden hour. Our signal looks like it's getting a little choppy. When it goes into the yellow, sometimes that's when it gets a little choppy. And the reflections. Reflections are a little more dramatic than the actual reflection in that window. You would think the sunset was tequila sunrise sunset. That makes sense. Ooh, a nice strong signal here. One final reflection off the hangar, reflection off the yachts, reflection in the over the horizon. Get that little life ring in there. Free advertisement for Yacht Jericho. Check them out. Instagram. Book all of your charters. If not for anything but the mere fact that they never have a problem when I walk around here with a camera. Like, sir, don't film this boat. Nope. Haven't got that yet. It looked like there were a couple times I might have gotten it if I had hung out too long from other boats, but cool thing about Miami is if people aren't what do you call it? People aren't superstars already, they don't have any objection to being on my. I'm gonna walk toward the beach where the colors seem to set up. I'm probably gonna, what do you call it, buffer a little bit, hang in there, and try and stay in the green. Got a good signal like right here last time. And we're going to walk back through the entrance to Sunny Isles Beach. And if the signal holds up, we're going to walk straight into the beach. Stay tuned. We have about maybe 5 minutes or so till we get to a scenic area, so if you want to grab some popcorn for the end of the stream, now's your chance. I definitely thought the sky would be more dramatic tonight, but it hasn't turned out that way yet. We got a Ferrari. You may be surprised when we get to the beach. We may turn around and say, wow, it really lit up. Chances are, a beautiful memorial. I believe some children got hit there years ago. They put those flowers and teddy bears up for a nice memorial. Balloons. Right into the water, that's right. You know, they at the weddings, they have the destroyed the dress. You might just have to have throw it in the Apple iPhone 12 Pro should be waterproof. Might survive. Could be interesting. Might see some road rage here. That was a questionable merge. got a somewhat of a strong signal. Let's check out this fountain. Ooh. Beautiful fountain. What? Where? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like they just put those up today. There have been, like, you know, sometimes you'll see crosses on the highway or little memorial plaques along the road. So for the longest time there was a bunch of stuffed animals people would bring and like tie them to that crosswalk pole. So tonight is the first time I've seen the new, it looks like somebody put up some balloons and little blue and white teddy bears. So, who knows? Hopefully they stay. It's tragic, but that's a beautiful memorial. That lady said nice. I don't know if she was being sarcastic or she thought I was nice. That fountain was loud. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's pretty powerful flow in that fountain. Sometimes they're like little trickles. That one was like really gushing, so that's cool. Here's our sculpture changing color right before our eyes. Went from yellow to white. Now what will it do while we wait for the light to change? Orange? Orange, you glad it's changing color. 7 seconds, I'm going for it. 2, 1, 0. Just kidding. We made it. We made it safe and sound. There won't be any viral incidents tonight. All the car buffs in the stream. There's another Lamborghini Urus. These things are like Toyota Camrys here. $200,000 SUV. Yeah. Just order one. Didn't you get your order form? Missed that. Maybe I get that form at 1,000 subscribers. Let's go for it, guys. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be giving rides in the Urus. If that happens. If that's the case. We'll still. You never know. YouTube might say, wow, oh, that's a nice Harley anniversary. Is that the 100th anniversary? Nice. More my speed. Nice too. Anyway, here we go. Going for the water. We're most likely going to buffer, but hopefully we buffer with a nice clean shot of the, hopefully it freezes on a nice clean shot of the ocean. superstars here. Setting up a sunset or some kind of a shot. To draw a lot of attention. Not bad, not bad. Way better than I got. Got a measly tripod. Times. All right, we made it, and we have a good signal. What is it up? Let's angle down so we get that nice. Look up the beach. I think we had a strong signal, right, guys? Not buffering or anything. It's the waves, Chris. It's the waves. It's optical illusion. On this side of the pier. See if we can't get out of the wind a little bit. You might not be able to hear me with the wave action, but I'll try and project from the diaphragm, as my music teacher always said. Look at this coral, naturally broken free from the reef, like a fan coral if that was intact. Make for some nice beach decor, a balcony or something, but I'll leave it there. All right, we got a signal. We got some bit rate back, so that's good. We're losing the light, but looking northbound along the beach. Hopefully the music isn't taking over too much. As the light fades, I'll take this opportunity to thank everybody for coming by tonight. Thanks for sticking in there. Chris Beeman, always great to see you. Always great to engage with you. Great company on the stream. And we covered some distance tonight. We covered from the Intracoastal all the way to the ocean. So that was exciting. These waves almost look like they're reflecting the sunset, but it's the orange lights from the beach bar here at the Sunny Isles Fishing Pier. Sunset sky it's yellow, it's nice. Not as dramatic as I thought it would be, but there's always tomorrow. Nice. Well, I've learned a little bit then. We held a pretty solid stream tonight. Not too much buffering, I hope. Go back and look at the replay and see what I can learn from it and take into the next one and make the next one even stronger, and the next one, and then who knows? Who knows where we go from here? But yeah, thank you Chris. Thank you guys for your support. Continue to share the stream with other people that you might think would enjoy it. I've never been one to not welcome a crowd, although I do love our intimate, not sole survivors, but people that stick with me through thick and thin, again and again. It's always great to see you guys. And eventually I'll get as adept from and what your things are. Oh, hey, how's little Freddie? Oh, good. How was his first day back at school? All those things. I like the community vibe that we're setting up here, so I really appreciate you guys. Continue to throw comments down there, anything you might just want to say, just want to ask, what have you. Comments and responding. I respond to all of them so far. And I plan to continue doing that. That's the sunset. Lady O, your timing is impeccable. Welcome, Lady O. Welcome to the last 35 seconds of tonight's live stream. It's a good thing I take so long to get a thought out. I almost missed you. We did a little bit early tonight, and we had a little hiccup when we first started, so I think we ironed out those bugs and or those whatever, ironed out those wrinkles, and we're looking good. We just got home. Well, I'm glad you're home safe. I hope your day was enjoyable. iPhone is really doing wonders to light up this scene because it's kind of dark, but it looks cool in the phone. Rather be swimming, exactly. Dive in. I'm almost out of coffee. I gotta go refill. Keep my adrenals guessing. Is he awake? Is he asleep? We don't know. Coffee addict. Cold brew addict, anyway. rather be swimming. It's warm enough. It's about the water temperature is, I think, 78 degrees. The air temperature is about 70, maybe 69 right now, 68. My coffee cup filled to the exactly. I drink coffee until I pass out. My wife drinks coffee in the morning, drinks espresso. She's good all day. No. Not this guy. This guy needs his full cup. Just like my third refill today. Anyway, airing my vices on the stream. You already know too much, guys. That looks very dramatic. It's the lighting from the hotel, but looks like it could be the sunset reflecting off. Don't tell anybody, just go with it. Nice. Oh, which view? The buildings or the ocean? I'll close out on whichever view we prefer. Looks like the camera's really struggling with the low light. Ocean. Ocean cam. Don't worry, James. You'll get your royalties. As soon as you set up that Wynwood stream, guys. If anybody has a connection with James and Carla, just let them know. Look, you got to get that Wynwood stream going. Next week, it's a brand new week. Brand new weekdays. Tom, I think he's in the middle of a pretty big deal. Hinting at it the last few streams, and then he kind of went zero dark 30 on us, so he must be fully embroiled with that effort. That's all right. I hope I am sufficient backup. I'm not going to Brickell at 11 o'clock at night, but this will have to suffice. This will have to hold you over. All right. All right, guys. Let's head back. Let's head back and let's lose the light together, as they say. Got some city lights, some ocean, shore break. Hopefully the wind is not too bad. I had to plug in the phone for power. And you know, since I'm a relatively young channel, every time I do something I realize what else I need, and now I need a little adapter so I can plug in the phone, power, and the microphone. I'm gonna have like a full set of wires. I'm gonna have to hire somebody just to carry the wires, follow me around, solar panels. That'd be fun. Like I told Chris earlier, I said we're gonna have to set up, we're all gonna have a laugh one day when oh yeah, Chris said she loves watching the lights come on in the condos, right? Gives her like a, this person just came home, and then you have to imagine, did they come from the gym? Did they come right from work? Did they come from the airport? Were they on a trip? Who knows? Can build up a whole story from just seeing a light come on in a condo. And then do it again next time you see the next one. I was telling Chris earlier, I said, we're all going to have a laugh one day when my YouTube channel turns into a giant TV production studio. And we're all like, remember that time you were buffering on the seawall behind the Sunny Isles Marina? And I'm going to angle the camera down from the balcony, and I'm going to show you guys the spot where I was buffering. There are going to be like 300 cameras and monitors, and who knows. Sunny Isles Sunset TV. I'll come do it. Come on. Come on down to Florida. Florida. Come on down to Miami. A real life Miami Beach. Miami Beach. See, I need more coffee. Real life Miami Vice. And chase some criminals down the sand. Capture it live on YouTube. There was a couple back there. It looks like they were heading in for a night swim. Fortunately, I'm the only one out here with a giant glowing camera on a gimbal, so I can't really blend in. And hey guys, you mind if I film it? No. We'll sit at a cafe talking about it. Good old early days of streaming. Speaking of sitting at a cafe, a certain someone needs to do some more live streams. Slacking on your live streaming, lady-o. That was a cool live stream you did at that kid's party. Cool, like we were all sitting at the table with you. Good vibes. I was even imagining when I was watching the replay, and I was even imagining that it was cold. Like I caught myself thinking it was cold outside, like I was in New Jersey, but then I was like, wait. Actually, I think it was cold at that time. Relatively, anyway. It's a lifeguard tower. Anybody see this? No. It's cold here compared to Florida. Compared to Florida, lady-o, it's subarctic. Well, maybe not that drastic. Maybe that's. This is the lobby of the Jade Signature condominium. Looks like a hotel resort lobby, right? Oh yeah, and you know, last night, the viewer, formerly known as Leda, when I asked her, you know, am I pronouncing that? Is that how you pronounce it? Or, and she said, Lee is fine. So. We're going with Lee. And I told Chris, I said, we should just mess with Tom, like. Just start calling her Lee. And tell him, like, why is everybody calling you Lee? You know, my life's mission now is to mess with Tom. Not in a mean way. In like a big brother fun way. Even though my nephew is older than he is. My nephew was born. Anyway, he could be my child. I'm 46 years old. And Tom could be my child. Such a young man. Yeah, Lee's, I don't know. Lee is better. Now that we know, it's better, right? Kind of a cool, dramatic shot with the blue hour, the amber lighting. Reminds me, I have to get back to Miami Shores with those cafes that were lit up after the rain that night. And they all had that very nice amber lighting from glowing from inside. I'm a sucker for that. I'll be honest. It's kind of a cool walkway. It's between Jade Signature and Jade Beach condominiums. Yes, we are in the know. We are in the Lee Club. Authority to call person with the screen name LE space TH by the name of Lee. Chris said, being 54, I like to think of all of you as my brothers and sisters, even though you could be my kids. Hey, hey. An 8-year-old. This new generation of streamers, you have to pass the torch. I just grabbed the torch, though. I just took it from Tom and said, bam, watch out. Tom, go down that street. He just blows past the street. Okay. I'll get a camera. I'll go down that street. You're not the boss of me. I get it. What in the world? SDFGD. What happened to my stream? Thanks. Wield the mighty machete of, what do you call it? Moderation. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was one of those system, assigned usernames. Now, a lot of times I'll try and sign up for something and you're like, oh, would you like the username Scott? Or, SCOTD 711-649-849-TLV. No, I don't want that screen name. But thank you, system, for suggesting it. Trying to see if we could see somebody walking their dog, but nobody's walking their dog tonight. Kind of a quiet night on the beach. Quiet night on the street. Not me, no, that's right. I have to figure out how to index the recorded stream. I was wondering if the watching it back and not being involved in a conversation like we are right now, if it takes away from the, like if this would become boring. I mean, I guess you can fast forward, but figure out how to index. The first streamer I watched, Lady O said, who was the first streamer I watched? Oh boy, the first no, sorry. The first streamer was Aya Vlogs. Aya Vlogs, and then she would sign off, and then Fernando would come on. And that was around the time, I don't know if you guys watch Fernando religiously, but he used to do this thing at midnight. He'd go to the Krispy Kreme and show his vaccination card and get a free donut. It was around that time I started watching Fernando. And Tom DNYC, you know, he's not a streamer, but I started watching his videos. And then I started watching, you know, Urbanist, yeah. And then I and Fernando are Filipino, yeah. And then there's a guy, I don't know his name. I think it's Walk, Ride, Fly. Is that the screen name? Urbanist is good. Urbanist, he's good. How's that? Is that diplomatic enough? You guys are going to turn me into like a really nice person. No, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. All right. Is this fountain loud? This fountain's loud, right? Long pause. I don't know. Yeah. It's yeah. It's good. I like I love Tom's stream. So after that, I would say the next person I started watching religiously before I go into my rant, the next person I started watching religiously was Walking Commuter, Gabe. You know, first thing in the morning, wake up, walk to Manhattan from where is he from? Williamsburg. over the Williamsburg Bridge. And actually, Gabe, the walking commuter, turned me on to the Graffiti I think it's the Graffiti Wanderer. Because I kept talking about the graffiti, all the tags on the bridge, and you know, asking him to, hey, can you pan over there? Look at that. Look at those, not murals, obviously, but look at that graffiti and that wow. And he's like, you should check out the one. I think it's the Graffiti Wanderer or something like that. Oh, what happened? It's funny, I'm seeing ladies' responses before Scott answers. Too much hate in the world. Let love shine. What happened with the hate? No, we're not hating. Never hate. Life's too short to hate. Hate's so strong. I don't hate anybody. I just have selective associations, maybe. You know, like those people that are like, oh, I just met this person. My friend, I'm going to have to earn that. Let's walk through this plaza. Keep the light. I'm trying to hang on to the light. Like 25 minutes ago, I was about to sign off. I'm just having fun. But I am going to lose my battery. 7%. I'm going to do this little loop-de-loop. See if we can get back out. Trying to get this wide shot set up. The buildings we were just underneath, without the wind noise. Person really wants to get through there. Get out of my way. That's what horns mean in Florida. Get out of my way. They don't mean be careful. They mean move. That's not too bad. Whoa. ADO. Weirdos were trying to request to follow you. From tonight's stream? Oh no. We got some machete wielding to do. The moderation machete. Some palm trees. I'm trying to get some palm trees in the stream. This is our little supermarket called, well, I say Milam's. Some people say Milam's. This is the, no, from a cafe stream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was nice. I'm sorry that, you know, people lose their maturity levels so rapidly. Oh, it's like let's see, what do you guys have in New Jersey? Do you have I don't know, it's like a local Florida grocer, so it's kind of like, it's kind of mean, it's, you know, it has a lot of like house-made stuff, like store-made stuff. And then it has like a handful of the usual brands, but it's a lot of yeah, it's like gourmet stuff. I don't know, but it's super convenient. It's like right here. Our other major grocery store here is called Publix, P-U-B-L-I-X. It's like a Kroger, ShopRite. I don't know if you guys have Price Chopper in New Jersey, but if you're in New York, upstate, Price Chopper, it's kind of like that. It's called Publix. That's kind of, it's a little bit farther away, so it's easier to pop in here. And I gotta do some shopping, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. Look at this matte black Audi. Nice. You remember Publix. All right. Action Kid did oh yeah, Action Kid. I can't forget Action Kid. He was like the third streamer I watched. Probably in that same span of time. Probably that same night, I'm trying to say. Just going flipping through all the... What is this walking thing? This is cool. Like Batman, like the Batmobile. Some guy come out, why are you filming my car? Well, thank you, Lady O. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Let's do this again. Let's shoot for tomorrow. How about that? I do have a couple videos to upload. Some GoPro things I put together today. I have another stream that when I walk through the Miami Design District that I have to edit that as well. So I might do that over the weekend, but I might end up getting insomnia and doing that tonight. So stay tuned. But yeah. You know where you guys stand with me. Thank you so much for all your support, for all your friendship, for all your... Anyway, not gonna sing. You guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Oh, 6 my time. Okay. Well, no pressure, Chris, but we might be around, so. Because what time is it now? It's 7 o'clock now, so. Yeah. You might catch us. Lady O caught us at the last minute, so that was cool. All right, guys. Thanks again. And good night. See you next time.